We're looking at a lot of clouds around the region this morning. A little bit of patchy fog as well as you take a look out on the roadways. For the most part, things are dry at the present time under that cloud cover, but the temperature is 57 degrees. It's going to hold there for the next couple of hours, in fact. Light breeze out of the northeast, about 8 miles per hour. But here's what's happening around the rest of the region. Temperature is fairly similar under the clouds. We're looking at readings mostly in the mid-50s at 55 in Taunton and down to New Bedford and over to Newport. We're looking at 56 degrees, and the same story out on Block Island. But as we look across the northeast, temperatures to our south and west get warmer. As you head down to Virginia, we're into the upper 60s and 70s going down into the Carolinas. And the air is not all that hot down here, but it is warmer. And that is going to be coming in our direction as we move through the weekend. They also notice that the dew point temperatures, in terms of how uncomfortable it feels, when you start getting to 60 degrees and above, you start to notice the mugginess a little bit. Well, for the most part, through the Ohio Valley, back through Pennsylvania, these dew points are in the 40s and 50s, so the air is rather comfortable. And that's what we are going to be seeing as we move through the weekend. So we're really not going to get that humid at all. But here's what we're dealing with right now. There's an area of low pressure working through eastern Pennsylvania. Not a lot of moisture associated with it, but you can see there are a few showers out ahead of this little boundary. And this is going to be working its way to the south of the area as we go through the course of the day today. So here's what we're looking at. Moving into the afternoon, this little black line, little trough of low pressure will come on through. A little bit of a wind shift more than anything, and trying to dry things out just a little bit. So while there'll be a shower or two around this morning, especially later in the morning, we should be seeing some breaks in the cloud cover as you go through the course of the afternoon. I'm not looking for a lot of clearing by any means at this point in time, because the wind is still going to be predominantly more onshore, and that's going to tend to lock in a lot of low-level cloudiness. But the further west you are, the brighter the sky will be, and therefore the warmer it will be. But there's still the potential of a spot shower kicking up later in the day. And then the clouds continue to prevail through the overnight hours tonight. There'll be another boundary coming in first thing tomorrow morning. It'll sweep across the region. What that does, it kicks the clouds out of here, and we get the sunshine back in for the weekend to get underway. So we're going to be looking at a pretty nice day on Saturday with just a few fair weather clouds mixing in during the course of the day. High pressure will come building in for Saturday night and on into Sunday as well. So Sunday's looking gorgeous with lots of sunshine wall to wall. Even Monday, that high is going to hold strong as well. So here's the recap of the forecast for today. We're looking for temperatures in the upper 60s to near 70 degrees. Again, a couple of scattered morning showers around, and then just mainly cloudy through the afternoon, and perhaps one more shower popping up right around 4 or 5 o'clock. Then tonight, it just stays mainly cloudy through the overnight hours, and temperatures will be back down into the 50s. And we kick the weekend off with a good deal of sunshine, some fair weather clouds mixing in at times, but temperatures right around 74 degrees. And looking ahead as we go through the rest of the weekend, we're in the mid-70s on Sunday. Monday, the same story, pretty nice still, but then finally some wet weather will threaten for Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm not talking about a washout, I'm just talking about some scattered showers perhaps popping up by Tuesday night and on into Wednesday, and then drying for the end of the week. But temperatures overall staying steady in the 70s.